My name is Felipe, and I'm here with the Charter for Compassion on our program, Charter Live. This is our weekly show that happens every Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, where we tell you everything that is happening with the Charter for Compassion for the upcoming weeks. Sometimes we have special guests, sometimes we don't. Today we don't have any special guests, but next week we do have a special guest. Her name is Babala Nkongolo, and she is one of our board of trustees members, and she lives in South Africa. She's going to be talking about the Ubuntu Festival that is coming up on March 21st, and I will tell you a little bit more about it on this show as well, so that you can prepare yourself for it. We are currently going live on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And later on, we'll post this video also in our social media, in our Instagram feed, so that you can access this video and see it from wherever your favorite platform is. So, as always, let me go ahead and share our screen, charterforcompassion.org. That's our website. Remember that you can translate it to any language that you want to, and you can find it right there. So if we go to the calendar, oh, what happened here? Oh, sorry. So if we go to right here, news and events, event calendar, it will take you to everything that is happening. This week we had, or in the last week, honestly, we've had 2 global reads, and we are about to have our third one, which is I Shall Not Hate, a Gaza doctor's journey on the road to peace and human dignity. This is written by Professor Dr. Izzeldin Abuelaish. He is located in Toronto, Canada, and he will be our guest for tomorrow, Friday, March 8th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. This is an opportunity that you shall not miss. This is going to be an incredible goal read, because not only we get to talk with the author of this book, Dr. Izzeldin, but also we get to hear from the perspective of a person that was raised in a refugee camp in the Gaza Strip, has now become a Harvard-trained doctor, and has done a lot of work crossing the border between Israel and Palestine. I think this is an incredible and crucial conversation that we should be listening to and hearing about, especially during this time where we are witnessing genocide in front of our eyes. And so hopefully we get to hear more from him. And the greatest thing is going to be our facilitator is going to be Marge Andre from the Compassionate York region. Marge is an incredible contributor to the Charter for Compassion and to the Compassionate Communities movement that we are throwing here with the Charter for Compassion. So this is going to be a great conversation happening tomorrow, March 8th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. Next, I would love to tell you about something that is happening in South Africa, but also online on March 21st and March 24th. This is going to be happening in Cape Town, South Africa, and it's called the Ubuntu Festival. For people that don't know about the term Ubuntu, Ubuntu means, or it can be translated to, I am because we are. So there's a sense of interconnectivity, a sense of unity, of oneness that I feel like the Charter tries to put around at all times, because we believe in that connection and interconnectivity and intersectionality of it all. And as we increase our compassion, we can increase compassion towards any sort of social movement. That meaning, could be environment, could be women's rights, could be education, health. All these things are all connected. And so if we increase one thing, we increase the focus on all other different things, and we try to bring that into a community level. So Ubuntu Festival is happening March 21st to the 24th. And as I told you, we're going to have a special guest next week, Babalwa Ngongolo, and she will tell us more about it. But we also have part of that festival is the Ubuntu 2024 project. It's a movie, The Spirit of Ubuntu. And let me tell you something about this. The Spirit of Ubuntu has now received plenty of awards, as you can see here. 1, 2, 3, 7, 12. 12 different awards that are dedicated to this movie. And this has been produced by Pato Banton. He's an incredible singer, and his partner Antoinette Rusdata. And this has been also the executive director Scar Jameson, part of our board of directors. So this is going to be a movie that's going to be showing on the Ubuntu Festival, but also you will be able to get information on the movie and be able to get it yourself to show it at your own places by getting here the prices and licensing. Again, I'm going to be posting all the different links in the comments so that you can have a better access to it all. Next, we have the Charter Sangha. As you know, we have the last Saturday of every month. We meet together as Charter family, and for anyone that wants to join us, we meet together for about an hour and a half where we take time to meditate, have some silence, to share, and to commune with one another. And this is guided with two people. One of them is Merida McCarthy, part of the Charter staff. And we are so excited to be able to offer this to anyone that wants to join every Saturday at 9 a.m. No, every last Saturday of the month at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So again, I will be posting that on the comments. And last but not least, I wanted to remind you that April 5th, or Golden Rule Day, is happening next month, in less than a month. And as we do every year, we will be directing our energy and focus and attention to some programming where what is involved and inspired by the Golden Rule. I've noticed a lot, especially with the principle of Golden Rule: treat others as you want to be treated. I've noticed a lot that sometimes it can get lost in just the idea of like, okay, well, I want to do well so that I can be well, in a sense of a reciprocity, when in reality the Golden Rule is just giving. And not only giving, but understanding that the way that you want to receive, it might be different from somebody else's way to receive. So you have to be putting yourself in somebody else's shoes in order to understand and apply the Golden Rule. This year, we're going to be focusing a lot of the Golden Rule in politics and what's going on with the world, and how can we use our voting power in a better way by using the Golden Rule, and also adapting and adopting different things that can help us to be more compassionate with ourselves, with the environment, and with everyone around us. So if you want to get more information about it, you can visit it on the link that I'm going to put in the comments. But as of now, that's all I have for you with the charter. We would love for you to join us in any of the different things that I mentioned to you today. And again, all the links will be in the comments. So hopefully you join us for any of those. And I'll be seeing you next week with Abuelaish, or Babs, who is really cool friend for the Charter for Compassion. And we'll talk to you next week. Hopefully you have an incredible weekend and have opportunities to spread ripples of